First of all, guys, can I just say that I look like a scrumptious chocolate unicorn cupcake? Oh my God. What? The light is right. My face is beat. Like, I feel like this is a good day. I feel like this is the look I've been waiting for. This attire is 1000% me. What's poppin', guys and girls? It's me, TQE, aka the Queen Evie, and welcome back to another episode of GFab News. Ting! Here's a song, this is the intro, but it's just my voice. So today's episode is called Catfishing. For those of you who may not know, a catfish is somebody who uses a fake identity to interact with others on any social media platform. That's basically how catfish get caught. The catfish ends up engaging in any kind of conversation that they can get their hands on. And most of the time, the person on the other end usually doesn't know that the person they're talking to is a phony.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony!
As we are all aware, I've been catfished 3 times in my life, and although the first 2 should have really been light bulb moments, the third experience was something I was not expecting at all. Everyone thinks spotting a catfish is so easy and anybody could figure that out. But the times you invested in getting to know someone and putting in all your love and effort and just being your most genuine self just to find out that they're a catfish can be a complete mind. Of course, I took it upon myself to give you guys 5 signs on spotting a catfish. It's weird though, because the signs that I'm about to list seem so obvious to others, because it's like,
these are the signs you should be looking for when spotting a catfish.
but it's not that simple and it's not that easy. The first sign that you're being catfished is when the person you're talking to has no social media. They don't have Facebook, Instagram, they don't got Twitter, Snapchat, they don't got LinkedIn, and everybody got LinkedIn. Having a social media platform is not necessary, but you would think they would at least have one social media platform to make it look like they're real, to make it look like you're active, to make it look like you exist. Another sign that you're being catfished is when they don't send you any photos of themselves. Like, really?
Really?
So you really trying to convince me that you don't own a camera? Maybe you're not the most photogenic person, and that's okay. Strong force can still find love. It's kind of sketchy though when they keep sending you the same old photos that you've been seeing on other things, but they're not sending you any recent or new photos of themselves. How are you sending me the same photos I've already seen of you that got us to talking? Where are the photos?
Where are the photos?
Where are they?
Can you at least send me a picture of you in a red shirt with a fork?
Can you? Can you?
Side note, I don't know if you guys remember, but MTV has a show called Catfish. 2 guys named Neve and Max go around the country talking to people who believe they've been catfished or think that they're being catfished, and they solve the catfishing crimes. Because they are crimes. You ain't gonna tell me that you've been talking to somebody for 2 years plus and all you're going off of is text messages and video chats that are dark on one side but bright on your side. No. Some of the stories you hear on the show though are insane. Some people are mean, some people want revenge. You just never know what the storyline is going to be. But that's what makes it so interesting. Keeps you on your toes, you know? Like, by the way, I am not sponsored by MTV's Catfish, but if you guys ever watch this video one day, I mean, hey, I'm available. Another sign that you're being catfished is when they don't talk to you on the phone. I personally hate talking on the phone. I've gotten better over the years, but I still to this day hate talking on the phone. But if you ask me to talk on the phone, I will talk on the phone. But what we're not gonna do is act like you can hop on a phone and conversate with me. There are still payphones. You telling me everyone else around you as well just doesn't use technology? What are you, Amish? Clearly not. Because how did we meet? Not being able to video chat is another sign that you're being catfished. I don't like pinpointing this sign because there are some people that genuinely don't have access to video chat. Everyone should be capable of having recent photos on them. That cannot be excused. Anybody can take a picture of you and send it to you. You can call that shit a day. But some people may not have access to a camera to video chat with you, and those can be legit reasons. Like their camera could have actually broken, they might not actually have a phone, or they might not have access to a computer, but those excuses are still legit. Sometimes. Don't go believing the online person that you're talking to that their camera broke after you guys have been talking for over 4 years. Girl, boy, gluck gluck. You're being catfished. The last sign I'll leave you with on whether or not you're being catfished is if their stories aren't adding up. 2 + 2 = fish. One day they tell you they're excited to go on that coffee date with you, and then the next day they're asking you where you guys want to go for dinner. Like, sir, I thought we were getting coffee. How about when they tell you that they hate pets, but when you guys first started talking, you guys bonded over your common love interest of your pet dogs? What happened to Patches?
What happened to Patches?
You've got to pay attention to the conversation. Catch them slipping before you start catching feelings.
Catch them slipping before you end up catching feelings.
I said it twice just so that that shit would marinate in your head. In your head. Listen, I have been catfished, so I am not new to this game. I've never caught hard feelings like other people have, but trust me when I say that you may never be expecting a catfish. What I learned from my previous catfishing experiences is that you can't let your last experience scare you, and you just have to be cautious of who you talk to next time. Yes, the signs are so obvious sometimes. Like, no, I don't believe you're part of the royal family and you're about to make me your Nigerian princess. But those times you genuinely thought you were talking to the love of your life and they ended up being a complete scumbag who catfished you and maybe took your money, maybe did something much worse, the first thing you should remember is never to blame yourself. This is not your fault. You were genuine. You were 100% honest with how you felt and the person you thought you were talking to. Some people are just really mean on purpose. If you do get catfished and you're being catfished by your partner or a friend and you are in the wrong, then that's just karma, baby. That's just karma.
Karma's gonna get you now, and I'm not gonna stick around. Karma's gonna get you now, baby.
Karma is live and well, people. You are not immune. In all seriousness though, y'all gotta be careful. Don't be telling the first person that shows you interest where you live. You're not dumb and you deserve happiness and maybe love, but that can't happen if you're eating the seeds that these people are feeding you. Don't be a bird. Tweet, tweet. Now, I'm assuming if you made it this far in the video, you're probably waiting for my catfishing story, right? Like, how am I gonna make an episode about catfishing when I'm not gonna, like, if I don't tell you guys about my catfishing experience? And I did get catfished. And of course, this is a catfishing episode. So, I'm not gonna tell you. At least not in this episode. Because trust me, these stories, I wish I was lying about them. I wish. Anyways, guys, that is all the talking I'll be doing on this episode. But you guys already know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, or dislike. I don't care. I cared about my voice there. But if you're in the mood though, let me know if you have a catfishing story that you want to tell. Get it off your chest. Give me a good laugh. Or let me be here for you. TQE, aka the Queen Evie, is out of here. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.